that. I don't really like, even though I don't like Keita.
No, it's just Ace. What you playing at, bro? That bitch was turned on that damn phone call, bro.
Which adds more to Ace. You know you owe her. Like that's
no,
what the thing is.
Like no, she paid it. It was off of something else.
Well, whatever it is, you owe her for that.
No, she didn't. That was if you listen to the whole thing.
I seen the whole thing.
She said, "Never mind." I realized what the money was. Like he was paying, but it was going to her manager, whoever the person was, and they was end up using the money for somebody else.
But she got down with brought up the promissory note that wasn't in the contract, and she was like, "I wonder why this is not signed." It was a promissory note that he had with her, giving her like, or promising her about payment that they agreed to, but he didn't sign the shit. Nah, he ain't give it to her.
No, what I'm saying, cause they, bro, what pieces are we missing out together? Cause it showed that he paid her 100% on everything, so everything she was goddamn.
That was the contract, yeah, the contract, of course. But it was something outside that he had made.
But if I paid you in the note, it didn't matter at that point.
Nah, he didn't tell what was in the promissory. What was in the contract, which is contract saying that, I don't owe nobody nothing. Because yes, per the contract, you fulfill whatever it was that was in the signed contract.
Right.
That's why she can't take you to court about the shit. It was the promissory note that was attached to the contract that he didn't sign.
Yeah, what's up with all that extra shit then?
It's a lot of but it's that, and I'm so mad at Kitty. I'm so mad at Kitty.
Are we really?
I am, because
I really don't know all what's going on.
I found Kitty off of TikTok or something like that. But she speaks to relationships. She's a relationship coach.
Right.
This bitch, oh my God.
What she do?
Bruh, she just a whole freak. The bitch a whole freak.
But what's wrong with that?
It's not. It's the fact that she goddamn tells women not to be side bitches, and then they bring up all this goddamn footage of her being a side bitch.
Or she had a side nigga.
Still,
it's she like, say don't be a side bitch. She say don't have a side nigga.
Well, she ain't got no nigga because she ain't in no relationship.
So I thought she was married.
No.
Man, what the fuck?
No.
I'm lost.
Yes.
I thought Kitty was married. They said she was married
at one time. Yeah, she was. But now, like, she's not married. She's legally divorced from the marriage that she was in.
Yeah, because like even when the dude came out about Kitty, they was like she was supposed to.
Because it's Keita Rose and Kitty Rose. It's two of them. The dark skinned one is Kitty Rose.
Yeah.
Keita is the light skinned one.
Loud one.
Yeah, and they both. It's crazy how they both name it Rose, but yeah, it's Keita Rose and Kitty Rose. And Kitty Rose is who I found on TikTok.
That'd be like to be pissed on.
She reminded me of Love Dorsey. That was the only reason I started.
Bro, the way they did Love Dorsey them couple times didn't even sit right with me. Why these bitches so evil?
Because the same way they did 6, which is the reason why I got them stop fucking with Keita. Because, like, no, y'all on a platform and then you just called that girl all out her name.
For no reason.
Didn't let her finish her sentence. And it was all because she was just challenging what you were saying. And that was just, I'm like, damn.
Because 6 is a relationship coach too, right? So I didn't understand how they didn't understand. Well, like, I guess it was for the show. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, they talking about Ace was fucking all these bitches in every city, which, in his defense, well, I didn't know the nigga was married. So it comes out that this nigga married, he around here fucking all these bitches everywhere, every city they go to, and then he was fucking on Keita. Kitty, not Kitty. Not Kitty. Yeah, I gotta get
Kitty. Made sure everybody know he wasn't fucking on her.
Yeah, he was fucking on Kitty. And goddamn, Kitty just pissed me off. Because, nigga, the footage I seen, oh my God.
Tell me when she was sitting in there with that red robe on?
Nah, she was on somebody else's platform, some podcast. And this was before she turned into the life coach. This was her, and she was like, oh yeah, goddamn, the way I be doing niggas, the way goddamn, the way I be running through these niggas, and I make them drink my piss, and I make them drink my. I'm like, whoa,
That bitch evil.
bitch, what? You do what? You drinking what? And then they keep bringing up that goddamn clip where the lady came up and she was like, she been married for 25 years, but she done had a side nigga for 15 years. And she want to know how the hell can she bring up to her husband that she don't want to leave her side nigga. And then Kitty was telling her like, you're not marital material. Because like when you married, like she was going through the whole handbook on, proper way to do the marriage and all that shit. But then all of this shit comes up when she was in a relationship and cheated on the nigga, and goddamn when she was married, the real reason why they divorced and all of this shit. I'm just like, dog. I could have told y'all that, but any nigga that over pander to women, bruh, we know what you're doing. Well, at least niggas know what you're doing.
Trying to get some pussy.
You're just trying to run up a bag.
Yeah.
You're trying to run up a bag because
pussy.
you're garnering single women who have been through tumultuous shit with niggas. You know what I'm saying? And you using their goddamn emotion and their trauma to pull in income, which is not right. Well, again, this ain't about right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? Business is business. Every business works off of emotion, but it's just how egregious it is. Right. You up here preaching against the shit that you doing. Same thing with Derrick Jackson. Lord have mercy.
At this point, just believe they fucked up.
And come to find out, they first guest was Derrick Jackson.
Nigga, the cars ain't be selling is Derrick Jackson.
Oh my God.
Did you know that?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. And stole that nigga shit.
Might as well. You out the loop, nigga.
Yeah.
Shit, your scam is over. Let my scam begin.
But then again, I don't think you should be believing these motherfuckers live wholeheartedly like the shit they talking about.
Exactly.
It
is. I ain't gonna lie. Some of the people like Anton Daniels. He don't pander to women. He just tells the truth. Yeah, he's been married 20 years, and he put it out there. He said, if y'all can find any scandal on me, please put it out there. Please put it, because that's not where I'm at. Yes, niggas goddamn are niggas. Cool.
But also,
some niggas have
Antoine had money before the
discipline
podcast shit, too, though. He already had established himself, so it's not like I need to pander to y'all for whatever the reason.
Yeah, I don't know.
See, it's different when you need the motherfucker and you don't need the motherfucker too. See, that's the difference between Antoine and them. You feel me? He don't really need. I can see that. He don't.
But he goes along with my rhetoric. Like, be yourself and the people
will come.
Find, like, your people will find you. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no I'm getting out here like, oh, niggas are bad. Women don't. This, that, and the thing. What the fuck? And you doing the same thing and worse. Cheating women out of money. Not only is you goddamn cheating on your wife, but then you cheating your panel out of money. You not paying, like, ugh. And then Trump Fontaine came out and said something, but by that time I was
talking about the comedian dude.
The light skinned nigga with the beard.
Oh, that's his name. Okay.
Yeah, Trump Fontaine.
I could never think about what his name was. Cause Fontaine, that's the nigga. He a comedian too. He got was it Dante Fontaine, whatever.
Oh,
the nigga that be funny a little bit. He almost sound like Kevin Hart.
Oh, the little short nigga that they have on there. I know who you talking about. I know exactly who you talking about.
He a comedian.
Yeah, I know exactly who you talking about.
He just be there to be funny.
I definitely know who you talking about. It's to me, it's just like, bro, I get it. And I'm not even hating on your bag. Cool. If that's how you gonna get your bag, if you gonna portray yourself to be holier than thou, and nigga, you do everything right, like Yada, I can't stand this nigga Yada. I know this nigga, and then like that's Yada. I feel is one of them niggas who got short man syndrome and ain't dealt with it yet.
You think so?
Hell yes.
I don't know, cause I don't watch this nigga. I ain't gonna say can't stand nobody. I don't care enough. You feel me? I don't really. The only time I looked at the Yada nigga was when the Antoine Daniels and his debate, and Antoine was killing his ass, and I was like, pause,
every
pause.
level.
You feel me? But
every level. That
yeah, like just and with like with a tone like. I'm not gonna raise my voice. You ain't finna get me outside myself, bro. I said what I said.
Yeah, because there's no reason to. Is that for me? I feel like Anton is just like, bro. I'm gonna let you expose yourself.
And then every time you spoke, I'm gonna point it out. I'm gonna point it out.
Bro, that shit, boy, that shit was funny as a motherfucker. When I was watching that shit, I'm like, dog, yeah, this nigga would be that kind. You know what I'm saying?
Because you know what's crazy? Even the shit Yada was saying, like, you need to give your girl, give her 50,000. Like, bitch, you didn't have that in the beginning. How the fuck you go?
Bruh, but the thing is, to me, like, why is it always
money?
No, why is it only that with us? It's like, and this is where I get all fucked up. Like, you tell niggas, like, oh, if you ain't got down all the way financial secure, if you can't got down take her out of working and all of this.
Why would I do that?
And you could got down, then you can't expect like a full feminine woman. Right? That's what I mean, what he preaches.
I hate this argument. Like, bro.
I hate that because why it only applies to us. Why it only apply to us? Because, nigga, I see a lot of Mexican wives be right outside of Lowe's with their husbands. I see a lot of Arab wives that goddamn are division or supervise over something within the business or the family business. Like, these women are working too. These women are putting in just as much work as the black woman. Yet and still, you only preaching to us like we got a problem. Huh?
Well, because they're black.
That is not true. That is not true.
No, he is saying this. Yada is saying this. I know it's not true, but this is what he panders. This is what he says. This is how he garners his audience.
He just pushed to that.
I agree. That is nowhere near true. But again, nigga, I just don't like the way that's your messaging. And your messaging is only talking to the black man.
Well, bro, we're black. What white man gonna tell a black man?
I ain't gonna say that, but
I know they can, but you know, if you look at it like white man, you don't know nothing.
Oh my god.
Black people look at white people look at white folk like, what the fuck you telling this to? We ain't black. Don't act like we all ain't got that conversation. that bold.
Like how we got how this nigga be just he slid right in. It's like every time one of them slide out, another one slide right in.
Yeah, it was already ready.
Derrick Jackson slid out, here come Ace. Ace slid out, here come Yada. Like, boy, all right. Y'all niggas, boy. Y'all niggas is hell like... on high water. On high water.
It's the fact that Derrick Jackson really tried to make a comeback, too. That was wild.
Bro, he did?
Yeah.
Yes.
He did. He really did.
On the same shit. Not even switching it up.
Right.
Bro.
Like, he tried to admit that he fucked up. And let me, as a man, show y'all how we need to bring ourselves back if we want to keep our family.
And then he had the nerve to sit up there and say that he finally left his wife because, he couldn't be with a woman who wouldn't stand up for herself.
Yes.
What?
Bro, you see what I'm saying?
What?
You see what I'm saying? So now this nigga in a roundabout way is actually telling y'all my audience who is garnered to me are dumb. Because, nigga, I was pandering to y'all, got exposed, but I'm finna come right back with the same shit.
And then leave my bitch and tell her she ain't shit. She was the weak motherfucker.
All right, cool, brother.
Ah, damn.
Cool, brother.
Hey, Derek,
you got
game, though. Game, but game
you
is
got
game,
it. That's shit. That's some of the weakest.
Yes,
it's very fucked up.
And that kind of game is fucked up.
Because again, nigga, like as men, if you a real stand-up man, you have something in your DNA that just you want to protect women. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying you got to be the perfect nigga, perfect husband, perfect none of that. But when it comes down to it, like, you stand up for when you're not gonna walk by and see a woman getting beat and not do nothing.
I mean, I would hope the fuck you wouldn't.
Right, but oh my God, I can't stand this nigga Yada at all. And it's just like, I don't understand how the fuck you got an audience, nigga. I know how you got an audience because you running the Panda game. But it's just like, nigga,
Short guy was about to go
who
in.
the fuck is you?
What the fuck you mean?
And I know goddamn, and I know this
Why
nigga got to
you-
be doing something weird.
Bro,
this nigga is
I wouldn't be
cheating,
bro,
this nigga beating his woman or something.
I think sometimes you place your dislike towards the wrong area.
As far as what?
I think you should put towards your dislikes towards the motherfuckers that making them big.
Oh, trust me, I get on them all the time.
To me,
These
game
the
is
same
game.
way.
I would be doing the same thing too if y'all
Bruh,
eat the fuck
again,
up.
I got there. I respect the hustle. I just don't respect the message behind it. Because nigga, again, you do have an audience. That means people are listening and people are going to try to implement some of the things that you say. So now you got this group of women out here that are looking for a nigga to pay them $300,000 before they get married. Because you out here saying
They was already looking for that.
because right, or this is what they expect. But
Yeah.
now that you got somebody actually saying
These
it,
the type of bitches that be on goddamn
he
Fresh
put it
and
on
Fit.
camera.
Talking about
Yeah,
something.
he put
They
it
need
on
to make
camera.
over
Oh,
$1 million.
here I'm giving my wife $300,000 just for being my wife. Nigga,
I
this
guess.
is not. Bro, okay.
And that's another thing. Like, nigga, it's way more average people
Then it
than
right.
it is that. So,
So,
the average person don't even make. Shut up, Corey. Just
No,
Shut up,
keep
Corey.
talking because you talking that real
Man,
shit.
bro, that don't even make sense. The average man don't even make over 50 like that,
Come
bro.
on,
Come
bro.
on, bro.
But you tell him then you shouldn't get married unless you can goddamn put $300,000 in your woman. Oh, what? Are you crazy? Yes, every man who goddamn has a wife and loves his wife, that would be ideal for everybody. Then you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, he looked up
most.
on getting that money. And like I said, at one in the beginning, he was broke.
I don't know the story of him. I know just when I've seen him, he's been getting on my fucking nerves.
And what is this man's name?
Yada. Y-A-D-A.
Yada.
See the name? The
Okay.
name already bullshit to me. That
I've
ain't your
never
real
heard
name.
of him. I mean, of course, I've heard of Derek Jackson, and I've heard of Ace Metaphor. I haven't heard of Yada yet.
See, Yada really, how I came across Yada a couple of times, like, I ain't understand. I ain't seen none of his message, like, bro, until the Antoine and him in debate. But I got on him because he saved his mama life and his own life from like changing his diet and stuff up and eating a certain type of way. And that's how he had made his money off of whatever kind of supplements he made to like do that. So that's, I thought that,
So he went from supplements to telling bitches how to live their life.
Come on, man.
and the fact that I can see why
on.
you give your wife that amount of money when she helped you build the business.
Like, nigga,
Because
yes.
I remember he said that she helped him build the business.
But you ain't finna say that part. You just finna sit out here
Right.
and tell niggas, oh, you need to be able to put $100,000 in your bitch bank account before you marry her. Huh?
But how you? Because you didn't do that. That's why I was saying he was broke in the beginning.
This is what I'm saying.
He used to be fat as fuck too.
When the panda game come down, bro, these niggas is designer. Panda.
Goodbye. I hate you. Goodbye.
Man, these niggas are straight designer, boy. I can't stand these niggas, bro. And for real, boy, like, it's sick. It's sick because the amount of women that go for it. That's what's even sicker.
Ain't the
You
amount
know
of
what I'm
niggas
saying?
that go for it.
Right. Because
would
it
really
is some
bother me.
niggas who
Now,
follow him too.
That would bother
Boy,
me.
you're correct. You're correct. That's why I'm working now. And that's why I'm saving
That's
now.
why she don't like you. She don't even love you, nigga.
No, what it make it seem like it's no woman that is not perfect. He try to make it seem like y'all are perfect and all the problems come from the niggas y'all choosing. And that's bullshit. Like, boy,
Then
some
they let
of these
you know.
bitches on
They let you know
bullshit,
they
nigga.
can't choose worth a damn. So,
My goodness.
So yet again, they not perfect. It just shows another case of not perfect.
It just, that shit
And
just-
ain't no such thing as perfect, bro. I don't give a fuck what you
Exactly.
say. Imperfection
Like, keep
is
it real.
Imperfection is life to me. I always feel like if I could fall in love with your flaws, then that you the right woman. Like
This
if I
is
could
what
deal
I'm
with your
saying.
flaws, I'm good.
And that what I've been preaching?
If I could deal with your
Find
flaws,
a nigga who you can goddamn respect in the down times. Because it's never gonna be all the way perfect. Nigga, when he fuck up, when he make a mistake, when he make a wrong choice, when he do whatever, just make sure you can still respect and follow that man.
and maybe I'm going by how I'm going about my life in the wrong way because I ain't in no relationship because I can't do shit for you right now. It's nothing I can do
And
for
see,
you right
that's
now.
what he bets on. Because yes, as men, we do understand that we are innately the providers.
Right.
We need to get out there and work and get our elbows dirty and all this so that we can come and provide for our family and start, our empire and all of that. But this nigga, he's so far into his pander bag that nigga, he can't even tell the truth. Like, bruh, first of all, only 10% of male species earn over a certain amount of money.
And if you want to do black,
right, that makes it even. And then straight, 1%. And then straight black men.
Facts.
That makes
we
it
down
even,
to 0.05.
All right, but you gonna
and he
got
gotta
to
be 6 feet.
Come on,
Child, goodbye.
0.0.
And that's what his problem.
0.01.
And then that's what I'm telling you. The nigga, he working off that short shit because he's short. See, it's certain niggas who
that's
got
down
understand that shit.
Short.
Like
so,
you,
I know
Justin,
I'm not gonna be respected.
Y'all got down that worked outside of the short man syndrome. Y'all done got over that shit. Y'all are just moving as men.
Hey, can I be
this
real?
nigga? Are they? No.
Hey, let me tell you how you get over that shit. First of all, I was raised by a family of little people. We don't want to say midget just because that's derogatory now. So little people.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jesus,
yeah. My little sister and my dad will fuck you up behind that word. But I saw my stepdaddy get any bitch he wanted. I done seen a lot of little men get like, bro, just go up there. Man, you think a bitch should be talking, bro.
And a lot of these entertainers,
sometimes,
all the entertainers, most of them are short.
The ones that act like they ain't want me, wanted me.
T.I., Plies, Kurt Franklin, goddamn, who else small as a mother? Pretty much anybody. Jeezy not even
Tory.
that tall.
Look at
Tory. Like, bruh, yeah, 2 Chainz, he probably one of the few that are that tall. But then you even go like the Manny Fresh, Birdman, Lil Wayne. All of these niggas are under 6 feet. All of them. So, bro, I don't like that shit. These niggas.
Most of the rappers be little niggas.
I cannot wait until this nigga Yada get exposed. I know it's something weird with him, bro. I know it's something weird. It got to be something weird with you when you feel like all women are perfect.
Or maybe
women know women ain't perfect.
Maybe that's just the game him and his wife playing, man. So they might be good and just like let's just play with these folks. They buying into it. Let's keep selling it to them.
This is the longest intro ever.
But at what end, though?
The money.
You know what I'm saying?
Clearly, because that's the only way he can keep her. That way he make it sound like.
Yeah. Yeah.
He make a lot of the women feel like they sound like they just all materialistic.
That's another thing. Like, what do you say to the woman who don't give a fuck about money? What do you say then? Your shit don't work. It doesn't translate. Well, yo.
Absolutely.
It is
not.
another episode of
Ready to Be Accountable.
I am one half of your host, Rocky.
I am your second half, C-Note, the short guy without short supply.
We're always joined by the world's greatest producer.
Ratchet
Absolutely the fuck not. We have been rolling.
Hi guys.
Fuck you.
And we gotta roll to the how's your lies, vibe, sex, and text.
I will fucking stab you. I will fucking stab you with this Wendy's ass fucking plastic fucking fork. I will stab you.
Don't stab me, please.
Okay? Like, you not about to fucking rush me after y'all spent 23 minutes
you better let
on
that
some
shit know.
fucking bullshit.
You better let them know, Ratchet.
Let me know.
Like, this half of the goddamn show. People that came out, they're like, what the fuck are they talking about? Talking about Derek Jackson and shit. Why? I don't know. You know what you just did? You fucking pulled a Zoe is what you did. You sat over here and spent 20 fucking minutes with Chris Sales and then talk about scoring.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
That's what the fuck you just did.
Shout out to Chris,
was so mad. No, ain't no shout out to Chris. Fuck that nigga.
I don't know what she see in him. Or maybe she see me in him.
That nigga can die. Chris Sales.
No, he did funny, bro.
No, he's not.
Funny, bro.
He's down low.
Yeah, he's definitely gay.
He's down low.
He's definitely gay, bro, but he's funny, bro.
It's niggas like him that make me understand that some women, they just don't want to admit what they see right in front of them. Cause nigga, when he come out to be down low, whichever bitch he fucking Don't act surprised.
Well, never mind. That might be somebody else. I thought I seen something cross where a nigga did come out. Like, I paid for the tattoo on his hand. I paid this, that.
Ew.
It was like, there was Chris Sale's ex-boyfriend.
Anyway, we're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this.
But
roll
I don't know,
into your goddamn
it's
thing.
rumor. But you know, let's get to it, man. What's lies, vibes, sex, and text?
My life is great. I can't.
My life, my life, my life, my life, my life, my life.
Sit up here and worry or even entertain this space with any negative, because we all go through some negative shit. I'm here. I'm alive. I'm able to continue to make a way. I'm happy. I am happy.
That's what I like to hear,
My sex is good. My text is good. How about you, brother?
Hey, man, I'm good. For all the stuff I am doing, I'm not, doing half of the shit. Because I'm just not in a position in life to want to do that. I'm not in there to make it don't feel good not being able to be.
Nah,
like
I feel that.
Anyone in that. It don't even make you horny, bro. I ain't gonna cap to
Oh,
you.
Lord.
Any real nigga.
Hello.
You're not horny when you got down. You're trying to get your shit together.
Hello.
I ain't angry. I ain't one of them now. I just, I'm over here.
Right.
Till I feel like I'm in a place or trajecting in that place, then I come fuck with you. But baby, I can't do nothing for you. But vibes and texts, vibes and shit like that, yeah, we're cool. Yeah. I can keep conversating with some bitches now. But goddamn, other than that, I'm great. I ain't complaining about shit. Life is what it is. I'm learning, like, even with our little situation we had, goddamn, after the funeral and everything like that, I learned shit. You better start questioning the universe and accept, like, why I put you in the place.
Trying to tell you.
What about you, Ratchet?
I'm straight. Life is straight.
Just straight.
It is. I think last week, my son finally made it back to school. So he has now. He's on his third day of college. My son is in school studying to be an engineer.
Fuck you.
So
That's
shout
right.
out to him.
Black
Shout
boy.
out.
Rock Chalk Jayhawks. You know what I'm saying?
Nephew.
Yeah. So he's the social butterfly he is. He's like, Mom, I made 4 friends. I got 4 numbers.
Fuck you mean?
That's right. That's right. You keep goddamn what do you call it? Getting connections and all that. That's what college
networking and
for.
all that
Yeah,
jazz.
that's what college for.
Absolutely. So that's cool. Just getting used to it being, because now I just have my little here with me, and she's getting used to like it just being me and her, because her brothers are so much older than her. They're out living their lives, and it's just little old her in 3rd grade. She's just like, oh my God, I'm all by myself. But so, she's getting used to the transition of, being kind of the like only child, you know what I mean?
Right.
So it's a little bit of an adjustment period. Vibes are good. I've been trying to keep my vibes high, you know what I'm saying? Like, no reason to be complaining. Sex is good. Text,
That's what I like to hear.
I mean, yeah. And texts are still dry because nobody texts me outside of my group chat.
Oh. Well, hey, man, I love to hear that from my people. We going forward with the first part of the show we call Bullshit of the Week.
Yo. Rocky. I just think they all need to die.
Why the fuck you lying?
You on some bullshit.
Man, who on some bullshit this week, man?
Y'all ain't know how that shit ready, huh?
Lord have mercy, dog. Lotto.
Oh my gosh.
Lotto.
What Big Mama did?
We finna find out right now.
Think that that's a joke is crazy, because I promise you, I'm going to literally make sure pro-life, women's rights, abortion rights, all them are on your ass. Because what do you mean the last bitch that played with me or my man, I had them beat up outside of a club in Atlanta? Bitch, I told the whole motherfucking world that I was pregnant. And then the day after that, started going through a miscarriage. I'm so happy that you think that is funny, you evil bitch. Do you know how evil you have to be to laugh that somebody went through that? I haven't even spoken on the situation myself yet. I haven't even got to talk about the situation. And bitch, you think it's fucking funny to laugh about it? Like when I tell you, you sent bitches to jump me, but I asked you to literally, you and me. I said I gotta handle my situation, or we can go from there, or after my situation. Because bitch, you took that fucking choice from me. That's the fucking problem. And I promise you, you will answer to all of it. I will sue you for every fucking dollar that you make and every dollar that you make in the future, bitch. And you better fucking hope I can't file charges on you. You will go to jail. I'm not playing with you. Because at the end of the day, one thing about it, bitches are ha kiki. Listen, you stay on this motherfucking internet trolling, right? And you might have a fan base, yeah, cool. But does your fan base know that you literally had me jumped and you knew I was fucking pregnant? Going through a miscarriage literally the next day. I had an appointment the day before. Everything was fine. I went to my appointment the next motherfucking day to have a checkup, and my motherfucking cells were separating. Bitch, you think it's funny, right? I love that for you. The thing about
Let's put the wine down for a second,
bless.
because
Alright.
at times like this, we need to take a
I guess. I didn't
No,
know they
I'm
did
saying,
ads.
I'm saying.
Well, I mean, it's like in the
Olive,
middle
you
of
can
an ad. I didn't know they did ads. And I guess, no, that's it. That's
that's
it.
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
I don't know. You ain't got proof, so I don't know if she could be the bullshit, bro. I don't know.
no, she's my bullshit. I don't care what everybody else
But
says.
I'm
She's
trying
my
to
bullshit.
like, do we have the proof though? Oh, we just
yes,
bullshitting
it's
her?
been that shit been out. The footage been out. All of that is been out.
Oh, okay.
This is not new. It's just she speaking on it because Lotto said what she said. She made a tweet saying that she will have bitches jump her outside of a club in Atlanta, and you like, bitch, so you just trolling me now. Like, it's bad enough you already did it. Bad enough I already
Yeah,
lost my
shut the
baby.
fuck up, girl.
Now you got down coming back just trolling, making light of the situation. And this is what I keep saying about black folks in a whole, bro. This is why we can't get together right here. It will never happen. Well, I ain't gonna say what will never happen, but right
fully
now in
black
this
now.
climate, it's not a high probability that it will
Not
happen.
fully black. Don't forget that.
Well,
She
she's
was raised
considered
by her
black.
white
White
mama.
folks ain't finna take her. How about that?
Yeah, but she was raised by her white mama.
White folks
Oh
are still
my
not
God.
gonna take her.
All right.
Still not gonna
I
take
know-
her. If
I
you
know they
got
not,
black,
but-
if you got anything, a drop of black in your ass, white folk, you're not white. How about that? They will goddamn make sure you know that.
Most definitely, trust me, I know that. But I don't know the way she be moving sometimes. She forget she is got black. Well,
I
got something in her.
well, yeah, that's another story.
Yeah.
But goddamn, yes, you get bullshit of the week from me because, bitch, like I say, it's now it's like you just, it's almost like snitching on yourself. It's almost like saying, bitch, you know what I did to you back then. I can have it done again, and all of
Why
this.
is we bringing
and-
that up? We supposed to be growing and being grown.
All right. All right.
Motherfucker, you got too much money to be worried about. Motherfuckers ain't got as much money you. That let me know you ain't got no money or you still miserable in life.
That's the thing. Like,
I ain't
your
gonna cap like
mind is
that.
still here. Your mind is still down here. You're still entertaining shit
Still
down
a
here.
side bitch.
You still doing
To the
shit
nigga.
down here. Like,
He married.
bruh, this shit is just, again, I for one, like I was saying in the beginning, as a straight up man, you have something in your DNA that just, like, you have a protection. You have some type of feeling that you want to protect women. And then when you see that this going, now again, let me state this. I'm not saying that you gotta like everybody because they the same color. You know that about me anyway. I can't stand
I
it.
just don't deal with them.
It's just the point that don't get on here now and goddamn, because Trump in office, now black people as a whole, this, when this is the reality of black people. This is the reality right here, man. Y'all will get even if the woman is pregnant. Again, back in the day, it used to have some decorum about the things that you did, even when it came down to gang banging.
I'm not finna kill you with your kid. And shit.
There we
Your
go.
old lady right here.
There we
Or
go.
Or your chick pregnant.
See what
or
I'm
something.
saying?
Like,
Yes.
like bitches back then, I ain't finna beat on you. Have
If
that
you
baby
got your
bitch.
kids,
yeah.
right.
Oh, you're pregnant.
That
bitch.
was
Have your
always
baby.
the thing.
Have your baby
Wait
bitch
until
and
that
yeah,
baby
yeah.
drop.
I see.
Tuh.
What's going
Now-
on with y'all motherfuckers now? Y'all killing, bro. Y'all killing somebody that ain't got shit to do with shit.
Come on, man.
Y'all done, I feel. I ain't no shawty with doing shit like this, but then again, I ain't surprised by all these celebrities. They think they gangsters until
Bro, they think they
it's
gods.
Yeah. Until the justice system show you how you less than a damn citizen.
And that's what I was saying about Nicki Minaj. I don't care how big you is, bro. the level of humanity never escapes. If you gonna sit up here and act like you bigger than the program or over the law, your ass need to be brought down to realization.
This
You're
what
not.
this the realization that I think they all need, bro. The fact that y'all think because y'all got these fans, they can't save shit because they not going to back for you anyway. They'll support you from what? In their house or behind their phone. Other than that, they ain't coming to
court date?
No, they not there. And you can letting these folks that don't really know you personally try to trigger you to thinking you some kind of god because you done made a little couple. Guess what? If it weren't for them labels, they wouldn't have known about your stupid ass.
All right.
Bless.
Here we go.
Let's
Here we
start
go.
there. Let's just start. Do your homework on. If you didn't have a major, you wouldn't have been known like this, baby.
Trying to tell you.
You better see what Drake got going on.
Trying to tell you. And this
Thinking
is what
y'all
I'm
keep
saying.
y'all keep thinking y'all bigger than this program, man.
Not.
Because they give you a few dollars.
Yep.
They done gave you a few. But listen here, you could be black with $1 million and you still not free.
Nigga, you see what they just did to Puff. You see what they're doing to Puff.
Every black
And fuck
person
a
that's in
millionaire. This
power
nigga was
that they
billionaire.
think has power.
You see what
That
they
the
did
black
to
person
Kanye.
facts.
Knocked his ass right. Oh, you went on J Tap saying you one of the richest niggas in America? Try it again. Try it again, nigga. Now, I respect Kanye because he got down, took that on the chin, went to China, and now he back in the billionaire conversation.
Over Jay-Z. Let's just be real about that.
I
But keep
respect them. But again, nigga, it always has to be the realization. The people who writing your checks, nigga, they have been here. This has been in their family for generations.
going. Amen.
It's nothing to take out a first generational millionaire, billionaire, or nothing. Y'all are just entering this field. We have
Y'all
shit
money
that we
easy
can
to
do.
touch. Your money's easy to touch. But them type of folks, man, they can't even find their money.
Bruh,
'Cause
this
it's
shit
never
is
in their name.
ingrained. It's ingrained, nigga. These folks' great grandparents was owners of oil rigs and all of this extra shit. Like, bruh, this shit was passed down. These folks got political sway. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. We ain't finna do all of this. And that's what I keep saying about niggas getting up in position and then thinking that all of a sudden money changes your complexion.
No.
I don't care if you Michael Jackson and go white. They will show your ass.
Don't
They will show your ass.
They let you know when you get
Tuh.
beside yourself.
Tuh.
And the way they let you know is very heinous.
Yeah, bro. You don't get up here and then you talking about you want to buy Marvel. What the fuck, nigga? Wait a fucking
What you
minute.
should have did was
But you can get up here and say you want to buy TikTok or you want to buy X, which was Twitter or anything like that. So a white man could get up here and say they want to buy these conglomerates or whatever, but nigga, how dare you?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. I
Yeah.
just want to make sure I
This
was.
is the
There you
again. I keep saying this, unfortunately, and when I say this, don't take it so technical. This is the white man land. All right. When I say that, I'm only saying don't take it technical because they came over here and took it. So it's not actually their land, but nigga,
It's
we
what they
are
took.
living by their program.
is what they took.
It's their program. It's their program, bro. And again, dog, this is not.
And y'all made a
going
choice to be up
make
under
it.
their program.
You're not finna make it.
Let's be
if
real.
you go
Kanye, I
against
feel like
the
Kanye was right.
program.
I said Kanye was right the first time he said that shit. It's a choice.
All of this is a choice.
It's a choice.
But niggas get beside themselves when you get so high and you looking down on all the other niggas. You looking down on all the other niggas. And you in conversations with the Jews and you in conversation with these white millionaires and owners of businesses and all of this. They'll show you ass.
I keep trying
They'll
to.
show you.
I always got this thing. I always say if we get the money out, you will never hear or see half of the shit I'm finna. I don't even want to announce. I don't want my name on it because I want to be able to do it. I want to be able to do it, and I will put a white man in front of it just so I can do it.
This shit crazy, bro. This shit is crazy. It leads to more of why niggas was all out of whack this week, bro. Like I have, all right. There's one thing I ain't like about not smoking no more, and it's just because everything is getting up under my skin. I've already don't like stupidness.
Right.
I already hate that shit. But then when I gotta get on the internet and see all this shit, and it's just like it's even louder. It's even like it's loud as fuck, bro. And I'm like, dog, I hope the judge say, you know what? We ain't finna goddamn worry about if you piss for weed. Cause bro, I tell you, a lot of this shit would just go, whew, I wouldn't even worry about it. But boy, I'm telling you right now, this shit is getting under my skin with the ignorance that's going around, with everything that's going around, fool. Like, niggas is all up in arms about a DEI bill that ain't went nowhere.
Bro, I stopped paying people attention because they ain't even read all of what the DEI was for.
It's not even that. The shit didn't go nowhere. Like, everybody's talking about, oh, they get rid of
Yeah, because the
DEI.
judge still got to go through that shit.
It's not even that. They just changed the name. It's just not called DEI no more. It's now the Office of Multicultural Affairs. If y'all niggas want to know anything,
They don't like to read. They like to be told.
go read. Go look it up. Nigga, DEI ain't went no fucking where, bro. They just renamed it. But y'all was up in here, oh, we finna go back to Africa. They finna goddamn, they taking us back. Civil rights is taken away from us. Huh?
Bro, that piss. Now that did
It's
piss me
so
off.
easy
Like,
to
what
get
rights?
niggas.
What civil
bro.
rights is
Oh.
going?
Bro, these niggas, bro, it's just so funny. A lot of the shit that they complaining about don't even apply to them or didn't even go anywhere, bro. Y'all up here goddamn raising hell about the food stamps, and the biggest group that's gonna take this hit of food stamps is white women. Just like if they were really to get rid of the DEI bill, that would be the biggest group to take the hit. They're the ones who benefited the most from it. White women. And what Donald Trump was saying was, bro, we're going to take this away, but we want to usher in like the people who have earned it, who have the credentials for it. Not even thinking like, bro, all this time we've been yelling black women are the most educated. This will actually assist y'all. This will actually assist y'all. Now y'all ain't got to worry
They
about
need
just because the
selective
bitch white,
outrage.
she can get it.
They need to have selective outrage.
I can't stand niggas. I can't stand, and that's why I ain't even pay that one girl no attention who commented up under my status talking about, what are you saying when I said they should get rid of Black History Month?
Yeah, she was like, I'm trying to figure out
What are you saying? I'm saying they should get rid of the shit. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But then shout out to Nisha because you have people who want to know what you mean by that, and they're not finna come at you disrespectful. She came up under there. She was like, I just want to know your thought process on it. And I was very respectful in giving her my thought process on this. But when you get an ignorant motherfucker that's going to go, oh, every month is Black History Month. Oh, really?
Nigga, I tried to say something.
Oh, really?
I tried to say something dumb under that bitch to see how far that was going to go.
really?
So you could say something wild and radical and out there, and then you get a comment that is wild and radical and out there, and then that person is on
Is
bullshit.
that wild and radical though?
I'm just
Wild
asking a
and
question. I'm
radical
just asking a
and-
question.
No.
I'm just asking a question.
Okay, and to answer your question, no, that like it's yes. Well, not no. What I'm saying is like I agree with you, but that's not what it was. Yes, I said something wild and radical, but she said something ignorant. That is not the same. That is not the same. Just because something may be wild, may be radical, it still has a level of truth to it. It still has a level of truth, like I explained under my post. But again, this is not even about my post. I was just putting that in comparison to that level of ignorance that niggas operate up under. Level of ignorance, bro. And it's so stupid to me. This is what y'all get. Yes. Lotto, if it come back and bite you in your goddamn plastic ass, I hope that you and Nicki Minaj share a cell. I hope both of y'all share that motherfucker. Make pockets every night and fly kites everywhere.
Hold on, what Nicki?
We did a whole show about what
I
Nicki
forget,
did.
'cause-
Slapping
Oh, she
her
slapped that
day-to-day
with a-
manager.
Yeah.
Yes, you can't put your hands on folks just because you are who you are. I know you seen some white folks do it and nothing happened to them. Again, we're living up under their program.
Yeah, I forgot because you know what? I don't pay these folks no mind anyway.
Bruh, it's crazy. It's crazy. But moving forward, because I only have so much limits for this shit. The next part of the show is the actual topic of the show. Now, before I get into it, We have a clip that I want to play first to give more context, and then we can go forward.
Somebody asked me that, and unfortunately, she was not ready for my answer. So I want to share it here because maybe somebody else is struggling with the same thing. So, first of all, I don't give unsolicited advice. Like, she asked me. So I said, well, what do you look like when y'all are out together? And what are you doing, like, with your appearance at home? Now, this is a touchy subject because I've had some women tell me, oh my gosh, women can't even be ugly at home. Why do you want to be ugly and purposely unattractive? I understand being comfy. I understand, like, oh, I'm home. I want to be relaxed. I want to feel good. But you do not have to equate comfort with ugliness and unattractiveness. They don't have to be the same thing. Even when it comes to your clothes outside the house. I know people are like, I wear sweatpants because it's comfy. So is a nice pair of trousers. So is a nice 100% cotton t-shirt. Like, we don't have to wear sweatpants and have our hair looking crazy and have crust in our eyes to be comfortable. We can be comfortable and cute. And so when I asked her this, she was like, well, why should I have to do all of that? I shouldn't have to do all of that. He married me, didn't he? And that's the problem that most of us have as married women. We get married and then we like, whatever. We're married. I ain't got to do too much. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Because I can say, and the reason that I asked her this first is because I was trying to figure out, okay, well, if you're doing your part, if you're showing up, you looking good, you smelling good, all the things, and he still has a wandering eye, girl, that man got a problem with lust, right? And I'm not saying people are going to look at things that are appealing. You, even as a woman, might find a man attractive and you might glance. But I'm saying if your husband is constantly looking around at whatever's passing by and you are visually appealing and you are showing up, he probably got a lust problem. And you don't, I mean, that's not your issue. You got to pray for him. He got to take that to the Lord. He got to deal with that on his own. But sometimes it's not that he has a lust issue. Sometimes it's that you're not giving him much to look at. And this is, we don't want to hear this. We don't, because we want to hear that he loves us as we are. He does love you. He loves you as you are. That's why he's still with you. He loves you. He cares about you. Is he attracted to you, though? Because a lot of times we think that because somebody loves us, they have to be attracted to us. No, you can love somebody and be like, I'm not attracted to that person. So if you feel like your husband has a wandering eye and you also are not doing your best to show up as far as like how you present yourself, waking up, doing your hair, taking care of yourself even outside of your actual appearance, but taking care of yourself like fitness wise, taking care of yourself like what you put in your body, drinking enough water, getting enough nutrients so that your skin looks healthy, you look healthy, your body looks healthy. But yeah, putting on the clothes, even when you're home, finding ways to go from I got this holy t-shirt on or I got this stained pajamas on and I went and got some stuff that I could wear in the house to still look cute and to still look put together. Because the unfortunate thing that happens is a lot of times when we get married, women stop putting in the effort in that area. We put in the effort everywhere else. We're cooking, we're cleaning, we're being loving, we're exercising patience sometimes. But we feel like we don't have to appeal anymore to the physical. And that's wrong. Like, that's kind of abusive. That's like a bait and switch. Because if you were doing all those things before and now all of a sudden you're not, and then you're simultaneously complaining about this man having a wandering eye, but you're not doing your part. And again, I want to emphasize that if you are showing up in the way that you can and doing everything that you can, and he's still doing that, girl, that's not your problem. That's just like when people say, oh, he's going to cheat anyway. But are you doing your part? Because if you're doing your part and he's still out there cheating, then yeah, that's not your problem. He has a lust problem. You can't control that. You can't fix that. But some of us are putting ourselves in positions where we're making ourselves unapproachable, unattractive, purposely and intentionally ugly, and then we're getting mad when our husbands have wandering eyes or when our husbands don't feel as attracted to us. When you have a lot of control over that situation. So I just wanted to share it here because somebody asked, and I was like, you know what? If one person got that question, a bunch of people got that question. And I'm sorry I offended you, girl, if you see in this video, but that's just my take on it. What do you do if your husband has a wandering eye? Somebody asked me that, and unfortunately, she was not ready for my answer.
All applies. All applies.
All right, and this is where we are for the topic of today, bro. I just glad another woman said it and a black woman said it. I am so glad because a lot of times when we say it, we looked at it as just being misogynist. We looked at it as being goddamn, what is it? Like not grown up. We were childish. Oh, that's so the. And it's funny because a lot of the shit that you hear women say, men are simple. Men are very simple. Men are very simple. Yet they do all the extra shit other than the simple shit that caught our eye in the first place. And a lot of this right here, like, it rubs off on your nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, I got down, me personally, I didn't know I didn't exercise any type of like diets or any of that until I got with my baby. Until I got with mine. Like, yes, it's the way that you present yourself. And then that goes along with my bonnet, with my bonnet theory. It's just like, bruh, we have to do a little bit more to look like that. That to me is like a necessity now. Like I told you, I won't even come out the door until I'm presentable for the human experience. Like this right here was just perfect when I heard it. Cause it's just like, bruh, it's so many people that complain about, oh, he cheated on me, but he should love me the way I am, and this, that, and the third. And I'm just like, bruh, all right, dog.
I don't. Hey,
Alright.
it was kind of weird. I don't like motherfuckers that take because I don't see you sexually attractive. I don't love you or like you. Like, no. It's pieces. Break this down.
But again, I can understand why they feel like that because it still's gonna hurt your feelings. You know what I'm saying? If your nigga don't want to fuck you, if your nigga ain't showing you off, if your nigga ain't
What are you
just,
giving me to show off?
like kissing on you, like just being real affectionate towards you.
What happened to the bitch I met before?
Yeah, bruh, I swear to God, because vice versa. If the roles were reversed, and a lot of times we've heard about this shit. You got down, caught it. You was spending money. You caught her with money. You was flashing money. Now all of a sudden, goddamn, you don't want to spend no money or whatever it may be. Like, bruh, yes, it's the bait and switch is real, and it's ugly on both sides.
Yeah, I'm about to say both sides do it.
It's ugly on both sides. Yes, I kill niggas about
that's why
that
I don't like.
shit too.
I tell nigga, quit, boy. All right, the way you got it is the way you got to keep it. The way you got it. So you out here throwing out money, get the baby, that's what I got, brother. I who I said this to? I was talking to one of my part timers today, the one that supposed to take me home, and I was like, my nigga, if you got down, I don't know how these niggas run across these type of chicks that got down and they'll take them out to eat and they try to order out, to go a shit ton of to go play. Like, I said, bro, I ain't never ran across that. And he was like, nigga, you ain't never gave a bitch, the option to even try to, because you not coming at them like that. Like, I was like, exactly. So, Mitch already know who she dealing with already. She know who she dealing with. She know when she ready to play with you. Most of these women know half of the time, I'm talking on the fellas end, when you come out like that, they know what's up. And you better be able to keep this facade up for as long as you can.
Again, to me, it's just like this was very simple. It was easy to digest. It wasn't anything that you have to do. Like,
Wasn't even malicious.
It's just taking care of yourself. Even when we at the house, even when you're in the comfort of your own home. Like, bruh, niggas are still, well, I'm not even gonna say, men are still men.
I like to ask the question, pose the question, were you already like this?
As far as what you mean?
Like, hey, at a certain point when you get to not, doing yourself like you normally, like you showed the person, like, to me, like if you go to that like she was saying, like you with crust all in your eye, this who you really was. To me, this who you really was. If you okay with this, right now,
I can see that.
This who you really was.
You putting up the costume.
Yeah.
And now,
so I feel like I should divorce and sue your ass.
It is a way of lying. It is like, bro, hold on.
Cause you don't remember? I don't know if it's an old story back in the day about, like, I guess this Asian lady had got a lot of cosmetic work done on her, right? Like she was beautiful, but when they had the kid was ugly. The kid was ugly as fuck.
Oh damn!
And
not the ugly kid.
but this and then the husband was like, "What the fuck?" So it made him go find
real pictures.
All her pictures.
So
And-
like they doing the scissor.
Boy, snap, sue her ass,
shit.
divorced and sue her ass, cause you lied. You lied. Cause I'm thinking I'm gonna get pretty gorgeous children with you, and you all made up. So to me, I'm gonna be like, you lied. You just not who you was.
It is. It holds on both sides.
You a fraud.
I was telling
You a fraud. That's what I'm saying. But on both sides,
day, like,
even the nigga that play like he got the money.
You gotta keep you can't demand for a woman to keep her physical up, and then your ass goddamn busting out your jeans and goddamn can't even tuck your shirt in, and you
your stomach goddamn
showing
hanging out.
crack every time you're bending over. You can't even do manly shit because your ass is all out of shape and all that. Man, no. That bitch got every right to cheat on your ass.
Cheat or divorce and sue your ass for goddamn fraud.
All right, I agree with this shit wholeheartedly. This is not gender specific, but I agree with this wholeheartedly, bro.
No, it go both ways on this one.
Hell yes, nigga. Hell yes, bro. I ain't gonna pull up my boy name, but goddamn, bro, I always speak on one of the people in my past, how when he got married, it looked like him and his wife did a switch.
Oh, damn.
Like, for real, because when he got with her, she was more on the, heavier side. He was more on the leaner side. And now, when they got married, he didn't let himself go. This nigga got water on his ankles, blood on around his kneecaps, and everything else, can barely fit in some jeans, but you up here crying to me that she entertaining another nigga.
Look at you, buddy.
I'm like, nigga, this ain't who she married. The fuck?
Go get your shit
bro,
together,
I keep telling you, bro, like, nigga, come to the gym with us. Come out, still have a life. Still be able to do.
Just like you got married and forgot you were living.
Yeah, I ain't telling you come out here and cheat on your wife. Of course not. But nigga, I'm telling you to keep yourself up. Like, she fell in love with a version of you that attracted her.
That be scary to me too. How you forget you had a life when you get married? Like, that's why she married. She got with you.
That.
Yeah, that's like.
I don't like
you
that.
think I'm finna stop doing me? That's how I got her. I'm just finna amplify who I am. I'm finna turn that bitch up a little bit more.
Bruh.
Come back, you coming to the gym with me?
This even go deeper. You remember when I told you my grandma
stop
during the holidays?
Yeah, don't bring it back.
Bruh. Nah, fuck that. Nigga, she got down, boy. She's very vocal about this, bro. Yeah. And I agree with her. Like, bro, my grandmama is from this era. Like, nigga, to this day, she exercises 4 out of the 7 days of the week.
Which is
my grandmother.
Overly doing it.
Well, in today's time, it would be considered overly doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
back then, that was necessary.
R.I.P. to my granddaddy, God rest his soul. He's not
player.
even here, and she still has this about her.
Because that's what she was doing.
And then she even tells my son, like, bro, this is probably why you ain't got no man. Like, nigga, goddamn, you got to keep yourself up. Like, bro, she don't spare no feelings. She don't, every time, why you getting big? Lord, you can't fit this? Ooh. Like, bro, it irks her. Because at the essence of it all, nigga, like, you don't want to be healthy? How long do you think you're going to be here? Like, nigga, you shouldn't be going to goddamn the hospital for your weight and got the cholesterol and all this, and I don't. I'm way older than you. What?
When I go to my regular doctor checkups, I'm fine.
Man, it makes sense. It makes sense, dog. And until the day my granddaddy could not operate, bro, he took pride in being a man. He took pride in doing manly shit. He didn't like goddamn, if I can goddamn get up under this shirt and fix this plumbing, you're not finna call another man to come into my house and do this shit.
Now, ain't no other man stepping foot in him like that.
Hell no.
Ain't no other man stepping foot in
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro, this is what I keep saying, bro. Like, bro, it's more work after you get what you want. This is what I keep saying about, like, when we finally make it on and a big company like Spotify or Apple or something give us goddamn 2-3 million.
Well, we finna amplify what we finna do.
That don't mean you slack off.
No.
Nigga, you haven't made it. No, nigga, this requires more maintenance.
Yeah, everybody say you got to go times 2, times 3 at this point.
Yes.
Because now they got us the paper where we don't have to go work for nobody. We could be doing this all day, every day.
Bruh, and this is what I'm saying, bruh. Like, once you get where you want, what I say about Angela Simmons, she been an embarrassment ever since Gotti got what he asked for.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that. Do not do the. Don't let your.
He didn't
bruh.
get with you because he thought you was street or some shit. Why
But
you
the
trying-
minute you get with him, now you all this and this, and all at the red carpet.
You
with
making
your
him
gun.
look bad, really?
Yeah.
Because he already got shit going on behind his shit. He was getting with you because you the Rev daughter. How you end up trying to be street when they ain't never been you?
Bruh, it's just I don't get it.
You act like you
I
was
mean,
a
I
virgin
get
the
it.
whole time out your
I don't know why I keep saying I don't get it, because I get it, because I have lost myself before. I have gotten in a relationship and it was like no longer about me. Long as my baby good, everything should be good. And then I wonder why certain things went on. I wonder why she didn't talk to me the same, look at me the same, any of this. And I'm like, bro, I'm sitting here trying to make sure you good. Like, I'm trying to make sure.
Forgot that to make sure you good first.
Hello, I forgot who the fuck she was attracted to, nigga. You don't do that. You do not do that. And use me as an example. Let
I ain't
me,
finna act like
my
I get lost in the
story,
sauce with a bitch. So.
be an example for those out there, bro. Do not lose yourself when you get in a relationship, when you get married, when you, like, bro, this is the time to amplify and actually show you made the right choice. You made the right choice. Nigga, it was times back then when I did lose myself, bro, we wasn't fucking for months at a time. And in my head, I'm just thinking like, okay, you know, I'm working, I'm doing this, I'm tired, whatever, woo. When it was like, no, I'm just not attracted to you. My pussy don't get wet no more, sir. Nigga, you ain't got a haircut since we got together.
Ooh,
you
bruh.
ain't got no new clothes, you ain't got no new shoe. Like, what the fuck, nigga?
I ain't gonna care. It was on reverse on my end. I got like that with Lil Shawty.
Mm-hmm.
It was just like, I'm good. I ain't gotta go fuck off nowhere else. I just don't want. I could go jack off if I gotta do it. I'll go jack off if I'm horny. Like,
But it's crazy. Because I seen some shit where women get mad if you jack off and not fuck them.
yeah, that happened.
Like, hold on, what you in here jacking off for? I ain't got damn big. Like, girl.
Or because I wasn't. Oh, and no. This what I had one. Like this what I knew. It was like I knew I kind of wasn't like on her like I was in the beginning because of what was going. Like the shit was going on. Cause like we did have sex and I couldn't come out. I couldn't get off until I went in the bathroom and jacked off.
That's crazy.
And then after that, I just knew like she'll be like, and then she would keep asking for sex. Like I still would take out on dates and shit because just what it was. But she'll be like after the like, hey, I'm gonna get some when I get home, and I'd be like, maybe,
Not maybe.
maybe, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe, baby.
I don't know, but I don't know because you're lazy. You overly emotional, too emotional for me right now. Like whatever you got going on, boo, I don't know what it is. This isn't the person I was dealing with earlier, and I'm here with you every day, so ain't too much in your life going on. So what you got going on?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Nah, I feel it.
Yeah. So yeah, I
feel
get
it.
sexually turned off when you got down not, and then and don't be lazy with the shit neither. No.
Oh Lord have mercy.
lazy.
not you was slapping your face with the goddamn dick in the beginning. Now your ass just
lay
come
down.
on, nigga.
Yeah. Or
come on.
or if you did ask me and then we get in the house, you gonna go try to lay down and I'm already knowing, but no, ain't even finna. You already know how I get by that laying down. No, bitch, you finna go to sleep, bro. I'm definitely not waking you up. That's not my game. I don't like doing shit like that. Weird. It's borderline rapish type shit.
No, don't say that. Don't say that because I'm not. I don't
Hey,
go by that mantra.
Yeah. But to me, that's
Right,
how I feel.
right.
To me, listen here, ladies and gentlemen, to the short guy. That's how that feel. I need my fish up.
Not wet and squirming.
Squirming.
I need my fish wet squirming.
Fact, I need you to be alive. Don't toot that ass up to me like I'm don't do none of that shit, man. Nah. You gonna have to show me.
But yeah, this goes back to nigga. The more you take care of you, the harder that your partner will go. Like literally, the harder they will go, and that's the type. This goes back to a little off subject, but around the same subject. Nigga, when BMF was got there, I couldn't stand Charles. I couldn't. You know, Charles, boy, I was cussing this nigga out every fucking episode because I could see if something like that was going on in your marriage. Your wife still kept herself up. She was working, all this good shit, and you still find time to go fix on the side bitch house.
And not even fix the rest of your house.
And your house look like this? Oh no, nigga. What in the hell is wrong with you? And then you get mad when she got there and go and get her old thing and get right. Like, no. I'm fully on her side, nigga. You're tripping.
That nigga played her though.
You are tripping.
The old thing played her.
Oh yeah, nah, I ain't saying that she made the right.
Yeah,
she made the right choice,
but
I can. I for one was not killing her about that.
Nah.
I was actually advocating for her to do that.
I was too. Get off, baby. Get off.
Because this nigga is tripping.
Charles made the dumbest decision. Your son was finna pay the whole house off, and you
man,
at least you would have still saw a man in you.
Y'all better get off of this goddamn nigga. They chose me. They love me. They should be here for who I am. Boy, y'all gonna find out about that shit, boy.
Bro, I like to say this too. Better or for worse, don't mean y'all going against each other. They mean for what motherfucker going against y'all and how life work.
Hello.
Bro, no, y'all nigga, for better or for worse, for good or bad, nigga, that means life, when life is coming.
Right.
Not when y'all at each other's heads or y'all beat. No, that's not how that work. That's not how that work. Y'all don't even take the words correctly.
Nah, I agree with that. I do agree with that. And it just adds to like, bro, just make sure that you, even in a union,
and don't get complacent.
The individual still has to be top tier. Something I tell my kids all the time, like, I can't be the best daddy for y'all unless I'm the best person for me. There's no way I can be a top tier daddy, a top tier leader, anything, if I let myself go and now everything I do is for my kids. Like that, I think that is like a cancer statement within the black community,
like
bro.
Be like, I'm doing it all for my kids.
Yeah,
bro.
like,
fuck you in them
what?
kids.
Your kids are not gonna respect you.
I'm doing this for my wife. Fuck you and your wife.
Man,
I'm doing this for my fuck you and your husband.
You finna find out you finna be on the shit end of the stick, and then you gonna be
they
out
gonna
here
walk all over
crying.
you and you be
talking
left
about,
behind.
nice guys finish last. Nice guy. No, because you're not a nice guy. You weren't even nice to yourself.
Not only that,
you weren't even nice to yourself.
Cause you still don't try to uphold morals and standards after some shit go down. You trying to do some get back. No, your job is to live above that shit and show them why they chose your ass.
And that's another thing I hate. Like when y'all goddamn break up. Now everything that the bitch was asking you to do in the relationship, now all of a sudden your ass can goddamn fly right off.
That is weird as shit.
Now you can fly right off. She been told you, boy, you're getting big, boy. Like when you sleep now, like goddamn, you snore, your stomach hanging all over your boxes and all. Nigga, please go to the gym. You ain't do it. The minute she break up with your ass, oh, now you offset.
I don't know. I don't think my marriage gonna.
Now you in the gym.
Long. I don't think my marriage gonna last long.
Now you all it is. I don't respect that shit, bro. I don't respect that.
Unless we can live in two separate houses, that's the only way it's gonna work for me.
Well, hey, again, there's someone out there who agrees with that and is ready for that. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people, and again, this goes back to not pander. Mm-hmm. Your people will find you. The people who understand you will align with you. Don't goddamn go outside of who you are to try to please somebody else for temporary lust. No. And then it's just, it ends up ugly for you, and then you end up venting and then castrating people that don't need to be castrated, that don't need that negative energy. Now you making a blanket statement, all women ain't shit. All women.
Weird.
No. The reason the last three bitches cheated on you is because every time you get in a relationship, you forget about you. It's not the bitches, it's you. Nigga.
Hello. Yellow.
Tighten the fuck up. Tighten up. My grandparents, I swear to God, my granddad was alive. My grandparents probably spent 6 months out of a year, like, together around each other. The other 6 months, my grandmama was gone on, she was the choir director. Choir director, bingo trips. My granddaddy, he was in the bowling league. They was going all over, you know what I'm saying, doing all it. Bro, you still have to have a life. The individual still has to be top tier. How can I be proud of presenting this union to the world and I'm
Bro, I
slacking?
feel like them the
My
one that
woman the
last
only
for
one
real.
doing some shit.
Them the one that really last when you got a life. Y'all both got lives.
Yes.
Like y'all ain't up under each other's ass all day every day.
Yes.
Like
Yes, and again, let's just put this out here so people don't misinterpret us. We're not saying that's going to make everything perfect.
Yeah, no.
Again, nobody's perfect. You're still going to have your ups and downs. What I'm saying, it makes it understandable. You're willing to work with this person. All the outside, tangibles that shouldn't even hold no weight won't hold any weight.
Amen.
Because nigga, it's still the individual that I fell in love with, the top tier motherfucker that I fell in love with, bro. Again, I like when you say that when niggas ain't right, they don't get hard. You know what I'm saying? Like that is definitely me. If my money not right, if I'm trying to figure something out, if my mind is focused on getting to another level, no, I ain't horny. No, I don't even feel like you should be getting fucked by a nigga that's not in a right position.
Amen.
Not in a top tier position. And no, you ain't got to be the richest. No, you ain't got to have the biggest muscles. No, you ain't got to do all that. No, you have to be the best version of you.
Amen.
Though, I will say that, whatever that looks like, whatever that version looks like, I hope that you attack it with 100% focus. You have to. And that is what, when we sit back and couple goals. Oh, they look so good together.
I think that's another thing too. We gotta. Please let this shit in. Please let that shit in.
It's not.
Cause look. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be real cool. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't look at no couple and be like goals. I be looking at them and like, I wonder how much bullshit they got going on. You feel me? And that I come from from where RP to my mama. She married. She was married to this day. Even though even though my granddaddy was doing some fuckery. And I was there for half of the shit he was doing. I used to work for him.
Right.
So, and she still stayed and kept herself pretty like she did what she was supposed to do and kept doing what she was supposed to do. She just gotta live above shit. And you know what else? I snapped about this the other day. One of the little the mall workers was in my store chilling, but she was on the phone. But the nigga, I'm like, damn, nigga, you can't get no work, then y'all can't do work. What, y'all gotta be on the phone? I said, bro, this is weird. How you gonna have something to talk about when you get home? He both of y'all done seen and heard and everything that happened for the whole day. So when you get home, I don't want to talk to you, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Like, what more do we need to talk about?
Boy, look, man.
I said, bro, where I come from, bro, I don't even like the fact that phones be at the workplace. That shit not cool, because I need to have something to say when I get home. When I get home to my lady, now we can talk. How's your day? Now I got something to tell you. Ain't no way in hell I need to come in the house. You ask me how my day was when you been on the phone with me all goddamn.
You know how my day was. You heard me arguing with that bitch.
And then you watched me. You watched the fight that popped off at work.
Right. You told me FaceTime. Whoa.
Yeah.
What?
Like, this shit weird. I said, bro, y'all. I set this phone in y'all pocket. Shit. Man. This is another reason why y'all really can't make it. Really, that's another reason, because y'all always own each other. Like, this shit weird. Bruh. Like, you can't even work right. That's why the work shit ain't, because you trying to keep up. I remember I had this shot where I was working at Amazon. Boy, a bitch couldn't stay at work because she trying to chase behind the nigga calling them. I'm like, bro, work. What you come to work for? If you would work and pay attention to your work, you wouldn't be worried about that nigga.
Boy, look, I can't even sit up here, and that's why it means so much to me, because I had to live through it, grow up out of it, understand it. I would
block a bitch.
It was times where I couldn't even perform my work duties because I'm up here worrying about what my baby mama might be doing. What the hell she doing? Nigga, wait a minute, nigga. You supposed to be on the clock doing some shit. Why is you in the back by boxes on your phone?
What? Boy, that shit
what
will
the fuck
blow
is
a
wrong
nigga
with
like
you?
me. I'll come out of nowhere and be like, see, you're the bitch.
And then my dumb ass at the time, I had the nerve to come out and have an attitude. I had the nerve to get back to work with an attitude. Motherfuckers won't even let me check on my baby. Won't even let me see what the fuck going on. I'd be mad as a motherfucker. And that's why this shit just means so much to me, because I personally went through this shit. I personally lived this shit, bro. And and of course, it was because, you know what I'm saying, all the influence always here, happy wife, happy life, all this and all that. And I'm thinking that that's the right way until you learn. So you live. You live.
You live to fight another day.
You start living to understand what really aligns with you, bro. And what I'm saying is, bro, everyone needs to make sure that they are the best versions of themselves. Continue to focus on you.
Don't forget the reason why y'all got with each other.
Yes.
Y'all,
please
stop. That's the first thought you should have. I remember when we got with each other, I was doing this, that, and the third. And then she need to remember where I was like this, that, and then you be like, oh, let me get back to that. If you just remember why y'all got together, what was going on in y'all lives, y'all remember it.
I keep saying, if you make a list of everything that you need to work on or you personally want to get better at or work on in your life, I will guarantee you it will be hard for you to find time for anything else. It's going to be very hard for you to find time for anything else, bro. I promise you that, bro. That's something that I stand by it. I stand by it. Like I say, I don't come out unless I'm ready for the human experience. And if I do come out and I'm less than, I am not finna get mad at what anybody else has to say about me. I ain't finna get mad. If I done ran out the house and I done washed my face and I got boogers and eye crust and all this shit, how the fuck can I get mad at the nigga behind the counter looking at me in disgust? Don't want to even hand me my money back. He's sliding on the... Oh, you don't respect me as a human. Nigga, you don't respect yourself as a human. Brush your teeth. Go back home, try it again. What the fuck is this? Like, no. It is a certain level of... What was the word y'all left back? Demure. Oh, y'all, that was just a hot word for 2024? Do not forget demure. Please be demure.
Please be very
demure. Don't let that shit stay in 2024. Bring it to 2025 and implement it in your motherfucking life. But we got to go on to the next part of the show that we call the Reddit and Weep. Read by the world's greatest producer.
Am I the asshole for telling my girlfriend I don't want to go? I don't want her to go out.
Let me hear it. Give it to me.
My girlfriend recently mentioned to me that she wants to have a night out with her friends from school. I asked her what the plan was and if she wanted me to go too. She said that she said that it was implied that I was invited, but it was more of a girls' night. I asked who she was going to go with, and she said her friends who she told me some stories about. The stories were basically that every time they got together with these friends, they would get super drunk and try to get with dudes every time and would leave my girlfriend alone for most of the night. Now, I don't care that if the girl is single and wants to go out and you're doing your own thing. We're young and she's allowed to put herself out there, of course. But how am I supposed to feel comfortable with my girlfriend going out with her after hearing all this? I do trust my girlfriend and I understand that they're not the same person. I don't think that she would cheat on me or anything like that. But how could I not think that she might end up in a shitty situation where she's alone in some college bar and I can't do anything about it? They'd also be going out about an hour away from us. My girlfriend would be driving, and I told her honestly, if she went out near us, at least I could pick them up, and that would make me feel more comfortable. But this girl is still in school, and she'd go to any bar that was near her college, which was another problem. Because why would you drink and drive? She said that she wouldn't drink that much, but still. I told her I'd like to go so I can meet her and get the chance to see what she's like for myself. That way, if she's cool, I wouldn't care if they went out together because at least I know her better at the very least. My girlfriend said that if she'd feel fine if we went out with my friends, but the difference is we don't go out. We don't really go out like that ever. They're all in serious relationships, and she has met all three of them. She said that she's not going, and it's fine, but clearly she's upset and making it obvious. I just don't want to be controlling and feel like I'm holding her back, especially from hanging out with her friends. especially because what she's been going through recently in her personal life. But this just makes me uncomfortable, and I just don't know what to do. Am I the asshole for telling my girlfriend I don't want her to go out?
I feel like you are. I feel like you are.
I'm mad she asked.
I feel like what? No, the fact that she asked means that she at least has a level of respect for you.
I was like, is that cool with you? Like, if you got something planned, but it sound like she just like, hey, can I go out? And that's weird. Fast, and we grown.
It's weird for trying to control it. Nigga, I had to re-listen to make sure that you weren't speaking about like her daddy or something. Talking about he want to go out and meet the person so he could feel better about when she go. What?
Well, apparently his girlfriend has been telling him about all of the hoe stories about her friend.
That's what she should have stopped doing.
Okay, and she's like, when we go out, we get drunk. She tends to leave me and go hook up with a guy or whatever, but she's a good person to go out with and have fun with or whatever. He's like, I don't feel comfortable if she's known for when y'all go out, she ditches you to go, hang out with some dude and, do X, Y, and Z. They're going to be an hour away. And he's like, I'm not saying you can't go out, but at least like if you guys went closer to home, if something was to happen, I could come get you. If you guys are going to be an hour away, you guys are going to be drinking like that. You should not be drinking and driving. You're an hour away. It's not like you're just 15 minutes down the street or anything like that. I don't think that he's being controlling or possessive over her. And I don't think that she's asking permission. I think what she is doing, like Rocket said, is being more respectful of the fact like, hey, I have plans. This is what I'm going to do. Not asking permission. Can I do it?
Right.
And his thought is that, I want to tell my girlfriend I really don't want her to go out because of these factors. A, her friend's a hoe. Not saying that my girlfriend's a hoe, but her friend's a hoe, and she's known for ditching my fucking girlfriend. You're going to be an hour away, and y'all are going to be drinking. I don't know the town that y'all are going to be in, and I don't know this chick. At least if we went out, I would be, at least I know what the fuck she looks like if I had identified a bitch.
Right. Okay.
So that's that. I think that's what he's getting at.
Okay. I can see that, but still, if she knows her friend is a hoe, which by now, yes, y'all done had these stories, she done came and told you, and she still wants to do it. This is a lesson that she's going to have to learn.
And then she already mad with you because you talking about no.
Like, bruh, this is just going to be a lesson. Like, I didn't make the girl a hoe. You told me that your friend a hoe. So the fact that you even want to go out with the hoe, you haven't learned the lesson. Not me. I definitely would not. Now, if you're asking advice, I would never go out with someone who is going to leave me for a stranger. All right? Someone they just meet that night and leave me. You only got one time to do that to me. And that's it.
Facts.
But for the fact that you're okay with this treatment, bruh, you're not finna get mad at me because I'm finna tell you the right thing to do. Of course I'm gonna tell you no.
At first, I thought she was asking for him to say no, so because she didn't want to go for real. Because I used to have women that do that.
That's still a you thing.
Yeah,
you gotta drop your
titties.
titties.
And I used to be like, bro, why is you asking me? You a grown motherfucker. Like, I was looking for you to say no. I was like, well, bitch, you should have just told the girl no.
Right.
Because if I don't want to do something, I'm finna tell my people no. I got the balls for this shit.
Man, bro, it's plenty of times niggas was going out. Nah, I ain't got them going out tonight, y'all.
I used to piss them off. Look, they be like, babe, can I go? Hell yeah, what the fuck are you asking me for? I don't give a fuck. And they look at me mad. Like, what the fuck are you mad for?
Right. Now, that's something
weird shit.
That's crazy because if you really don't want to go, but you're asking me to make, like, it's one thing if we playing in somebody, like you trying to play it off, but still even playing it off is just like, what, are you scared of her?
Don't put that shit on me.
Are you scared of her? Like what the fuck is really going on?
And I'm the type of I get turned off with that because like, bitch, you know how to hold your own pussy? You know how to drop your pussy on these hoes?
This is what I'm saying. Like,
so you can't even come back to tell me the dumb shit and talk about them neither because you can't say no. You don't know how to be a grown person.
Right. What's the point of you telling me about the bullshit if you're going to still want to be around this? It's something that you personally have to go through, I feel like. And like a lot of people say, bro, nigga, do not stand in front of God's lesson. Don't stand in front of God's lesson If you got down sitting up here, you are always the one to stop you and, oh, if you would have went out, you would have been in this accident with her. Or if you would have went out, you could have been over here. Like, bruh, it's only going to be so many times that I'm going to be able to be there before you're going to have to make a decision on your own. And if this is the lesson that God is trying to teach you, I'm not finna stand in front of it.
Yeah, we've been together 3 years, so you've been friends with them for longer than me and you
Hello.
been together. And you still ain't got the cojones to say no, I don't want to go, or
that's what we saying.
Yeah, like already something weird. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. That's why I'm not nobody's man right now or ever, because I ain't leadership wise. Bitch, I don't give a fuck what you do. You were doing you before I came around. You gonna keep doing you whatever. What the fuck you want me to do about it?
It's that's kind of weird.
Like I don't like you telling me about your friends, and he be your friends longer than I be your man.
Like it's not even that. It's just the bad things that you say. This is why
they never say nothing good.
This is why they say, bro, you don't go talking to everybody about your relationship, because every relationship, whether it's a friendship, co-workership, or real relationship and intimate relationship, there's going to be ups and downs. Now, if you come to your family in the down times, oh, he beating me, he doing that. I had to learn this shit with my sister.
Niggas, but you
doing this, you doing this. And next day, you're going to be right up under him.
Oh, yeah, I'm
fighting your ass. What did you tell me?
I'm fighting your ass.
Because now I'm mad, I'm pissed off, because I don't want nobody treating you no kind of way, but you're going right back around the shit.
Oh, bro,
so at this time, I just got to back up, because I'm going to get myself, like, what would I look like going to beat the nigga up, me going to jail, and your ass is right back over there sucking that nigga dick while I'm trying to
bring that nigga to the family dinner.
Come on, man. No. At this point, I got to step back. I have to step back.
Whoop her ass.
Like, bro, this shit
for putting
crazy.
Me in this position.
Yeah, but that's something I just had to learn. You know what I'm saying? And especially with my sister. When we were coming up, I just had to, like, I ain't want no nigga that I personally knew to, like, mess with him. But then when you start seeing and you start understanding life, and it's like, bro, if you don't come and tell me about this nigga flipping you every which way but loose, and then goddamn when I come and do what I do, 2 days later you sucking the nigga dick. Okay, I'm done. And that's where he needs to be, bro. You need to just back up. If you want to go out with her, go out with her.
Let her go, man. Fuck that
hey,
shit.
If this is the whole friend and she finna leave you in the middle of goddamn Washington Road, whatever.
Don't call my phone.
Learn a lesson.
Don't call my phone.
Learn a lesson. Maybe you need to put up a boundary. Maybe you need to exercise those. But me trying to tell you and now me getting mad because you ain't listening to me, and then me getting more mad when your ass is stranded. Like, nah, bro. Nope. I'm sorry. I had to learn that personally. You got to back up. You got to let folks learn for themselves, bro. If you already know, if you speaking that it's not good and you still entertaining the shit, ooh, something you ain't learned yet. And hopefully you can learn it through the perspiration of the week from my dog.
All right, on the perspiration of the week for you geeks who will never be unique. Just a little something to harmonize on your sympathize. Success is nothing when you got the right people to share it with. So player, clearly you ain't gonna have no good success dealing with that bitch. Already, I can see that right now. But man, make sure y'all vet y'all people, man, because guess what? You'll be sounding like, what's the one that Steve Jobs and them? I wish I would have had somebody to love on, all that, because I got all this success and ain't nothing to do with it. Now you're dead. You're dead lonely. You got this top lonely. So guess what? You better be like Drake. Don't make it lonely at the top. All right, that's been the inspiration of the week for you geeks who will never be unique, and you hoes. Do something about y'all motherfucking dirty ass soul.
With that being said, this has been another episode of Ready to Be Accountable. See y'all next week.
Leave me alone, y'all. Okay. Leave this short guy alone.
Y'all leave Tabitha Brown alone too, bro. I got something for y'all Saturday
leave Auntie Tab alone.
Y'all, I got something for y'all when it comes to Tab. Okay?
God gonna get y'all about her.
Jeez.